Hello, student athlete fitness lovers. Today we are going to have a fun lesson on jumping. We're going to learn to jump far. We're going to learn to jump high. And we're going to learn to stay balanced while jumping too. Stay warm, stay hydrated, stay positive, and do anything but stay put. And have fun. Set, go. Alright everybody, welcome to our first task. It's going to help us jump as far as we can. It's called Jumpy Far Zone. Alright, so we are going to jump as far as we can. I want you to try it out first. Go ahead, right? Alright, how'd you do? Alright, good. So this time, try to really squat down, feet shoulder width apart, get a whole lot of energy ready, and explode through. Jump as far as you can. Throw your whole body forward and try to jump into it. See if you can get any further than you did last time. Good job! Alright, now you can grab a folder or a poly spot or really anything you want and hold it in your hand and you're going to jump with it. Nice and low, feet shoulder width apart, explode, jump with it, and then I'm going to put the spot down right below me and then I'm going to measure. I'm going to measure how far I jumped with my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet. I jumped 6 feet. So then next time, I'm going to pick it back up. I'm going to come back. I'm going to jump from the same spot. And I'm going to see if I can get even more than 6 feet this time. All right, try it out. All right, everyone. Now that we learned to jump really far, we're going to learn to jump really high. For this, all we need is either a pool noodle, if you don't have anything like that, or a place to stick your pool noodle up high to jump and grab. Then you can grab anything like maybe a sticky note, and you can use that to jump up nice and high and stick that on the wall. Or you can safely climb up on a ladder and tape a piece of paper up on the wall. And then you can use a pen or a pencil and jump up and mark that. But for this, I'm going to use this pool noodle. Alright, now when we're jumping high, we want to, just like we're jumping far, we want to get down nice and low, find where we're jumping to, have our arms nice and down, and then instead of throwing our arms forward, we're going to throw them straight up. And you're going to try to grab that noodle, alright? And then once you've done that, every time you're going to try to get higher and higher. So if you have a noodle, you're going to try to get higher and higher up on that noodle. Just like that. Alright, you try. Go. Alright, we've learned to jump far. We've learned to jump high. Now it's time to balance. Alright? So we're still jumping, so we're still going to use 2 feet. Alright? But we're going to use poly spots and set up our own little maze. If you don't have poly spots, you can do rocks outside, or maybe lily pads outside, or anything that you can aim for to jump to on the ground will work. I'm going to use these white spots right here on the ground. So I'm going to go jump short right here to this spot, and then I'm going to jump way over here to the one, and I'm working on my balance. See how I'm already leaning over? To catch our balance, we're getting nice and low, just like before we took off. Go ahead and hop around your place a little bit. Alright, since we've learned a whole lot about jumping today, we're going to play a game where we do a little bit more jumping. Alright, we're going to play Ultimate Whatever. So whatever you have, if you have a bunch of friends with you right now, we can go ahead and play a game of Ultimate Whatever. Ultimate Soccer, Ultimate Football, Ultimate Frisbee. But the caveat, or the change to the rules, is going to be instead of taking 3 steps when you have the ball, we're going to take 3 jumps. So you don't get to step, but you get to jump 3 times before you pass the ball. Alright, so we're really going to work on our jumping and focus on everything we learned today in the rest of our lesson. If you don't have any partners with it, if you don't have anybody, or you only have one partner, then you guys can just play catch. You two can just play catch, and then every time that you have to go chase the ball, you just jump to go chase the ball instead of run or walk to go chase it. And the same thing if you're by yourself, you can play catch with a wall or play wall ball, and every time you gotta go chase the ball, you just keep on jumping. All right, go. Whoa! I am plumb puckered out from all that jumping. I hope we had a great lesson jumping today. You can go ahead and jump with your friends, jump with your family, maybe go ahead and teach them what we learned today. Have a great rest of your day, everybody.